without coming to blows. The sight of those two together. Oh! Jimmy Uso! He is clearing house!
While waiting for that distraction, Jimmy Uso, who has had major problems with Solo Sikoa's crew of late, striking at exactly the right moment. We all know what he's going for. So does Solo Sikoa.
Of course he does, and that's exactly why he's on the apron, and so is Fatu. As he's squared up with Jacob now.
Oh!
Oh, a roll up! A roll up!
Here is your winner, Jimmy Uso!
Well, that didn't go as planned between JC and Jacob, did it?
Well, quick thinking, Jimmy Uso pulls out the win, but that collision between Mateo and Jacob battle went on. The moody, the magnificent Piper Niven.
Piper's looking to come. Oh! Julia is here! Julia evens things up.
What the hell is Julia doing?
Julia, who will be in the women's Money in the Bank.
Oh, no.
And look at Vega. Back on her feet, and Julia's got a kendo stick in hand. Oh, wow!
Stop it!
Just in time! My, oh my! Right through, snapping that Slim Jim's table on the win! Well, thank goodness for Julia to come in when the numbers game was going so south against Zelina Vega. And she raises her hand in appreciation. Tomorrow you'll see her in women's. Whoa! What is she doing? What was that all about?
Julia highly protective over who gets to beat up Zelina Vega, it would seem. That US title is mine.
Title in hand and stepping right on her. The former NXT champion. The night before she makes her PLE debut, letting it be known what she is targeting.
And Julia, of course, will be in 6-woman tag here on SmackDown later on this evening. Perhaps that was a little warm-up for her.
What a scene here in Bakersfield. Fascinating to see this matchup. These two wildly skilled, going for that moonsault again, but instead, Knight meets him right away. And there's a burning hammer as Knight, and rolling free and out of harm's way was Aleister Black.
Aleister Black looking all glassy-eyed on the outside. But wait a second!
What in the world is Seth Rollins doing? He just came in and stomped LA Knight.
Well, we talked a little earlier about how Seth freaking Rollins has a master plan for tomorrow night in the Money in the Bank ladder match. Well, one of those opponents, who is now apparently a victim, is the megastar LA Knight.
He's looking for another stomp. Oh, and Aleister Black is gonna confront him. And Bron Breakker is in the ring. Spear! Breakker hits the spear!
Wrong place, wrong time for Aleister Black, who is apparently collateral damage.
Oh, and the senton by Big Bronson Reed. Tomorrow, LA Knight has to deal with, oh, a spear on Knight!
LA Knight has to make it to tomorrow first. What condition is the megastar going to be in the Money in the Bank ladder match? That's what this is all about. Soften up one of the biggest threats to Seth freaking Rollins' path to victory in the Money in the Bank ladder match.
You know, Tiffy, I've never actually been a part of the Money in the Bank match before because the fact is, I never had to. So I don't know what it feels like to win that contract like you do, but I do know what it feels like to be a champion. And I miss that feeling.
She was looking for Riptide, but instead countered by Roxanne Perez.
Perez is so resourceful. Just like that, it seemed like it was going to be game over for Roxanne. Pulled something out of the bag, and it's dropped even the great Rhea Bloody Ripley.
Those vacant eyes as Rhea tries to gather herself. Both women down as this sold-out Dignity Health Arena in Bakersfield is chanting, "This is awesome."
Yeah.
And if you think it is here tonight, wait until Money in the Bank in the ladder match between these six.
You put these six in a ring at the same time, there's only one conclusion possible.
Whoa!
And that is awesome. Wait on.
Naomi wouldn't accept the tag. Roxanne Perez is in trouble, and Naomi said, "That's your problem." And now Bliss and Vaquer
Roxanne
and Rhea,
left to the wolves.
Riptide. Naomi left her alone, and that's the result.
Here are your winners, Stephanie Vaquer, Alexa Bliss, and Rhea Ripley.
With an astonishing series of moves like only he can.
Penta and Andrade greatly bothered by Chad Gable earlier backstage, and now looking to get the best of Gable's American-made, and saving it was Brutus.
Well, Chad Gable has had countless problems with luchadors over the past few months. The Creeds tonight are supposed to be punishing two of the best, but it's all going south.
Oh, you can see Penta looking over as now he's got a deal with Gable. Gable's trying to rip his mask off. Gable's trying to rip his mask off.
And Vikingo, who isn't supposed to be in the match, now attacking Gable once again.
Vikingo won't have any of that. Defending the Lucha Honor. They're going to meet up tomorrow on Worlds Collide for Triple A's Mega Championship. Meanwhile, back in the ring, the roll-up and the kick-out.
Gable and Vikingo have cleared out of here. Security dealing with that now. The match continuing.
Oh, back elbow on Julius, on Brutus, as Julius struggles to his feet. He receives a back elbow as well. Mexican Destroyer. Penta with the Destroyer and the win.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the greatest of all time, the Never Seen 17, gracing Bakersfield with his presence one last time. He is the last real champion, John Cena!
Oh, Logan Paul.
Oh!
Big right hand. Lands flush on Jey Uso. Crossroads was set up and then he gets attacked with the title. And now both Jey. Oh, and he's got him up for an attitude adjustment. Cena delivers on Uso. Hey.
Jey Uso and Cody Rhodes walk straight into a trap.
Oh, no.
The Bulldozer.
Logan Paul came in on the back end of that ring introduction, and now he's climbing up top.
Logan Paul a little overexcited.
Frog splash on Cody Rhodes.
Got some major height, major impact, and he's not done yet.
And Cena drags Uso into position.
Kicking the garbage out of the ring. What a despicable duo.
Take a good look. No one is coming to save you. I've been telling you this for a half of a year. Your dream of what the WWE is will be ruined. This is your future. I take this home. He takes that to the top. The last real champion and the moment maker, the one of one, the inevitable future face of the WWE. Bakersfield, humble yourselves for the humblest. The future world heavyweight champion, Logan Paul.
Logan Paul, who came into the ring with brass knuckles to deliver that right hand.
You might not like it, but you cannot argue the effectiveness, and we're not done yet.
As Cena throws Cody into the ring, and Logan goes out to grab Jay. And an attitude adjustment on Rhodes. And the damage is being done. They're less than 24 hours away from meeting up at Money in the Bank in a tag team match. Oh, and he does it again!
The biggest right hand in the game.
You can't handle the truth. You want our truth? Our truth is right here, staring you in the face, and there's not a damn thing you or anyone who fights for you can do about it. You hypocrites chant for truth. You are all pathetic liars. This is why you're losers. Take a good look, because it's my last time here in Bakersfield. And remember these words: winners write the history books. Ladies and gentlemen, your future champion and the last real champion.
Logan Paul with Jay's World Heavyweight Championship. Cena and Paul tomorrow at Money in the Bank, meeting up with the two guys who are laid out right now, Cody Rhodes and Jey Uso, 7 p.m. Eastern Time, streaming on Peacock. Tomorrow is Money in the Bank.